The weather is warming up, and that means there are lots of fun outdoor water activities that's happening on Fort Sill.
Here to talk to us about that and more is JT Johnson, the Media Relations Specialist at Fort Sill. Thank you for being here with us this afternoon.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. Happy to be here.
Sure. I understand there will be movies playing at Lettra this summer. What movies are playing and when?
Yeah, so this weekend, actually, June 21st, Saturday, they have Moana playing out there. That should be a good one, very on theme for movies at the beach. And then in July 19th, they have Avengers going to be playing. These movies are free for the community to come out and watch. You just have to bring your own chair and blanket, of course. Bring your snacks, bring your drinks, you know. It's a good time for the family. If ever there's inclement weather out there, then they move it into the lodge. So, you know, the movie still goes on.
The show must still go on.
Yeah.
Let's stay on the topic of Lettra. Now that the weather's warming up, what days and times is the beach open? Because it sounds like perfect time to start going out there a little bit.
It really is. So the water's kind of warming up now, so it's a good time to get out there and swim and everything. Lettra's open from Wednesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's open. The open seasons are Memorial Day through Labor Day. It's a really good time to get out there. If you have not been, I highly recommend it. I know, you know, we come on here and we talk about it all the time, and I mean, we really mean it. Like, we want the community to come out and enjoy these facilities. Like, Fort Sill is really all about, you know, all of Lawton and the surrounding communities coming out and enjoying Fort Sill. Like, it is Lawton, Fort Sill, and we want all the community to come out and enjoy our facilities. Like, this is what we're about. This is what we want.
JT, what is the NAF property sale all about?
So it's the non-appropriated fund, which doesn't matter too much, but property sale. So when I first heard it, I thought, oh, is this an auction? You know, I like auctions.
Right.
But no, it's more like a giant garage sale. I don't know if you guys are interested in garage sales.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the show American Pickers?
Yes.
Oh, man. My grandma, she loves garage sales. If she could go, she would. But she got me really interested in garage sales. So their NAF property sale, they're going to be having one on June 26th and June 27th. That's going to be next Thursday and Friday. The one on Thursday is going to be mostly for active duty and their families, and then that's going to be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for active duty and their families, and then from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. is going to be active duty and retirees and their families, and then on Friday it's going to be open to the public. So Friday, June 27th, open to the public from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. A big garage sale. So whatever you want. They have furniture, you know, workout equipment, lawn equipment, like, you know, anything you can find at a garage. So probably won't find any antiques out there, but, you know, all kinds of odds and ends.
I'm assuming this is happening at a specific location and not just people driving around the post?
That would be interesting. I would like that, but no, it's going to be at the NAF warehouse. That's 3328 Naylor Road, building 3328.
And when is the Tinker Air Show, and are we going to see Fort Sill displays on that too?
You know, I love talking about an air show, former Air Force, so, and you know, Lawton is so strategically located between these 3 Air Force bases, and I love it because you guys are key for being in the middle of these air shows. But the Tinker Air Show is going to be not this weekend, but the following weekend, June 28th and 29th, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is absolutely free. Their headlining act is going to be the Thunderbirds, which, if you haven't seen them, they're the F-16s, the red, white, and blue ones. They're phenomenal. Great thing to see. They're going to have a dozen or so aerial displays from civilian and military aircraft out there, and Fort Sill will have their air defense artillery and field artillery displays out there on the ground. So if you're out there, go check us out. We will be out there with our displays. All
right, brief mention real quick. There is going to be a Fort Sill Independence Day celebration, but we'll talk the details about that next Tuesday, so make sure you tune in then, because we're out of time, but it is happening, so mark your calendars.